Hi, my name is Tim Gregory. I'm the Senior Pastor of Family Worship Center in Santa Fe, Texas. I want to share a story with you today from Luke's Gospel in chapter 22. In chapter 22, Luke tells the story of the last Passover feast that Jesus will celebrate with his followers before he's betrayed that night. And in the story in verse 15, as they sit down to eat, Jesus tells his followers, his apostles, that he greatly desired to share that last feast with them. You see, Jesus wanted to be with his apostles. He wanted to be with them. And as his ministry on earth comes to an end, it gives us a picture of how Jesus transformed these men he had called. And in the Bible, it says that Jesus called these apostles so that he could be with them. And the way that Jesus would go about transforming the lives of these 12 men is that he would be with them. Now we know that for one of them, it didn't stick, but for 11 of them, it did stick. You see, Jesus was with them, and in this communion, it changed what the apostles would be. It prepared them to be more like Jesus and to complete the mission he was going to give them. In churches, we celebrate the Passover feast. We call it communion, and we celebrate different ways depending on which church you're in. But it consists of breaking of bread and of the wine. It may just be a cracker, maybe grape juice, but we take it and we remember that Last Supper. We remember the body broken for us, a new covenant created through the spilled blood of Jesus Christ. And this sometimes gets us mixed up. We think about communion as just this religious ceremony, but communion is about being with God. Communion is about intimacy. And that's what those first followers of Jesus had. They had an intimate relationship with Jesus. They were with him. And through that intimate relationship, their lives were transformed. And here's what we have. As we spend time with Jesus, today our lives are transformed. You see, God's got a great task for us, but we have to be changed. We have to be made into the image of Jesus. And as we spend time with him, our lives are changed. They're transformed, and we become an image of Jesus. I want to encourage you today, spend time with Jesus. Commune with him, and he'll change your life. You'll never be the same. Be blessed.